What is up guys, it's your boy Solheim here, back with another Classic WoW video for Mists of Pandaria Classic, and today I kind of want to go through how much gold I have made so far in Mists of Pandaria Classic. Now, I am making this video on Monday, really early in the morning, like it's technically still Sunday evening. It is 21 minutes past midnight, so technically, the expansion came out on Tuesday. We then leveled the entirety of Tuesday. We have made gold on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, which basically gave us about 4 to 5 days of gold making, and I want to cover how much gold I've made so far, and the sales that I've gotten as well. So this is kind of a weekly mailbox opening video, and going through a couple of things as well, and yeah, either way, let's get into it, shall we? This video is sponsored by Solheim's Gold Guides. Available on Gumroad, these guides will teach you all you need to know about making gold in various versions of World of Warcraft. Farming, crafting, flipping, several different ways of making gold, all in one place. You also get access to a Discord server where you can interact and share ideas to make even more gold together. In that same Discord server, you will also get early access to gold making videos and exclusive content. So, if you are ready to take your gold making to the next level, go to solheim.gumroad.com and find the gold making guide for the version of WoW that you are interested in. Alright, so it's time to see exactly how much gold I have made in the first week of Pandaria. I mean, technically the first week, maybe the first 5 days. I mean, the expansion came out the night to Tuesday, so basically how much gold I've made since Tuesday. Which I guess technically would be 5 days of gold making, even just 4. Because the first day was spent leveling, right? We were completely leveling the first day. Started making gold Tuesday evening, like really late Tuesday evening. Then we have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And it's currently 1:41 PM on Sunday. Either way, let's just call this how much gold I have made in 1 week in Mists of Pandaria, because that's technically what it is. Sunday is the end of the week, but also technically 5 days. Either way, I just wanted to go through a little bit of sales here through the mailbox, see exactly what has been sold, and I will say, you will start seeing different prices later down the line here, because we have been selling things ever since day 1. So day 1 some things were really expensive, day 2 they started going down, day 3 they went down even more as well. So here are my sales on the first page. Not looking bad. Let me just like pull this slightly more this way as well. Glyph of Blackout Kick. This one, by the way, have sold quite a few of for a way better price. Mogi Pumpkin, Shaw Touch Leather, Misty Pigment. Basically selling everything that I'm farming and everything that is left over from my crafts. I have, oh yeah, in addition to the gold we're making here, I have skilled up 10 scribes, 8 tailors, and 21 alchemists. And the thing is, I have skilled those up with materials I have farmed myself. So not everything I've been farming, by the way, has been sold. I've been skilling up, once again, 10 scribes, 8 tailors, and 21 alchemists. I have spent a bunch of materials. Either way, going down here, 100-year soy sauce, this one's really good. Been selling quite a few of that. Living steel, obviously. Trillion bars, quite a few of those. Some glyphs here and there. And just like random things you get while doing dailies. 100-year soy sauce once again, couple of those. Living steel, living steel. A lot of the same materials, and obviously herbalism, like farming herbalism, selling those items as well. And the thing is, I have been getting quite a few leftovers while I've been farming, so I've been selling some ghost iron bars as well, for a better price than they currently are. Either way, that's the first one. Oh yeah, crafted Dreadweave, 2.8. I believe I've sold one later, like this one, Fellweave 3.8. I was lucky enough to craft a couple of the BOEs before they went down. Living steel, any more BOEs? No. What is this? 5.8? No. 2 crafted BOEs on the first page. Okay, time for page 2. 129,000 gold. Ink of Dreams, once again glyphs, here we go, Blackout Kick, is 46. Wind Wool Belt, a regular crafted tailoring item by the way, 350 gold. Snow Lily, nothing, next to nothing. Starlight Ink. Living Steel, 19,000. Alchemy is paying off by the way, big time. I spend about, like right now, if I buy everything that I'm making. By the way, when I'm doing this, what I'm doing for Alchemist, instead of just buying trillion bars, I'm buying ghost iron bars, transmuting them myself, and then like 2 trillion bars, and then making living steel. Way cheaper, by the way. Way cheaper. Either way, ghost iron leaf, green tea leaf, ghost iron bars, Glyph of the Cheetah, 51 gold. Red Blossom Leek, usually from the farm, the Tiller's farm, making about 500 gold per day right now from Tiller's farm. Definitely not bad. There we go, Blackout Kick, 80 gold, 4 days ago. Simply skilling up Inscription and making gold from it. Not bad. Crafted BOEs, here we go. Both trousers and cowl. So somebody wanted to buy the entire set, and I made gold from it. 3.2 and 3.2, basically 3.3. Living Steel once again, Alchemists are definitely paying off. Living Steel, Living Steel, Living Steel, and a bunch of farming. So basically, farming and Living Steel, 129k. And then we have a couple mails left, which I don't think will end up being that much gold anyway. Is the mailbox going to refresh itself? There we go, 24k. Those are the final mails. Crafted Cape, 1.1. Ink of Dreams. This is like when the prices were really high. Golden Lotus, for example. 3.1k for 14 of them. Glyph of Blackout Kick, 191 gold for 2 of them. Sold some cloth as well, once again, while the price was high. This is like 10 gold, or 11 gold per cloth. Those were good times. Those were good times. Those were really good times. And there we go. So how much gold have I made in 5 days? 284,000, and I had 200 gold beforehand. So basically 284,000. But also, if you see in the bottom left of my bags, I have a tiger deck that I have not sold, and I have 10 scribes, as I said. I crafted this deck myself, and also many of my scribes still have their cooldown crafts, like the Inks of Wisdom, or Scrolls of Wisdom. I have a bunch of them left over still, but I have made 10 Dark Moon cards, and what I did here was I got 5 tigers, really lucky by the way, on 10 crafts, and I traded the other cards for the tiger cards that I was missing. So this tiger deck is also self-sufficient, technically. Did not buy anything, did not sell anything, I simply crafted and traded. So this one as well is pure profit. If it's selling for 70k, which is the current price on my server, that means 350,000 gold made in 5 days, which I'm quite happy with considering I've spent probably 200k in materials, skilling up, once again, 21 alchemists, 10 scribes, and 8 tailors. It's been a good first week. It really has been. And there we go, so counting that final Dark Moon deck, I have now made about 350,000 gold in week 1, or in 4 days technically, or like 4 or 5 days, of Mists of Pandaria Classic. And I also just once again wanted to point out that I've spent about 200,000 gold in materials that I have farmed myself. That is counting about 10,000 gold per hour while farming, and I've been farming for about 20 hours of herbalism plus mining to skill up my 21 alchemists, 10 scribes, and also some tailors that I farmed some cloth for. So yeah, I have been farming a bunch using those materials myself, and I have still managed to make some gold as well. I feel like if I sold all of those materials I would have made even more gold, but then again, Living steel was such a good gold making item of mine that I kind of needed those alchemists. Either way, I'm very excited to see how this market moves and how much gold I can now make as I start farming less and simply produce living steel and also dark moon cards. Either way, I would love to hear how much gold you have made so far in the first week, so let me know in the comments down below. And that's pretty much it. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. I'm streaming probably right now on YouTube and on Twitch also every single day, so come by and say hello if you want to chat about something or ask me any questions. Either way, once again, thank you for watching and I'll see you again in the next video very soon.